it going, everybody? Welcome to the CSFFL. You got the Tigers versus the Vipers. Here's a take a look at the two teams here. Derek Albright for the Vipers, quarterback, and the Tigers, Evan Watkins. We'll see what they can do today. So first thing I'm going to do first is change the view. I want it so we can see it better. Right? For some reason, I have to pick the team in order to see the view better. See if it worked. See, it didn't work yet. But here we are. Tigers out on offense first. Drop back the pass. He lets it rip deep down the field. First play. Whoa! What a throw. Number 89 for the Tigers just outruns this guy. Catches it over the shoulder. What a beautiful play. I'm not playing for the Vipers. Now I'm going to switch it out for this play, but now the view is changed, so we should be good now. For some reason I set it on the view and it still doesn't work. But anyway, what a heck of a throw and catch by the Tigers there. They hand it off to Bond. Take a look at the Tigers' offense here. We got quarterback Evan Watkins, running back number 30 Andre Bond. Then we got receivers Jamal Olsen. Oh, what a move! Jesse Bonds! Before we can even introduce the offense, they're already in the end zone. What a broken tackle run play. It seemed like it was a toss to the left. Let's take a look at the replay. Just a handoff to the left side. He makes one man miss, and that's it. He's off to the races. He's got some speed behind him. All right, one last look at Andre Bond, number 30. The last number at the far right is their overall, so he's an 87 overall. He looked pretty impressive there. So receivers are Jamal Olsen, number 89, and then number 85, Brent Givens. Then we got number 86, Chester Manley. Then we got number 80, Ron Carpenter. And then tight end, Andre Hillard. What a run, 23-yard touchdown run by Andre Bond. Now it's time for the Vipers to get their chance. Let's see what they can do with it. Oh, makes a man miss. Okay, and now this is the Vipers now. We got Derek Albright at quarterback, number 14. We got number 38, Phil Clemens at running back. We'll go over the wide receivers and tight end in 1 minute. We drop back to throw. Looks like a screenplay to the left side by the running back, number 38, Phil Clemens. Wide receiver number 85, Shane Lott. And we got number 84, Edgard Plummer, number 83, Tito Snow, and number 81, Adam Warwick. Look at this throw! Whoa! Defender was able to close on it quick. He was trying to go for the big play there. And then at tight end, John Anderson. number 82, is the offense for the Vipers. One of the best offenses in the league, one of the best overall teams is the Vipers, supposedly, but the Tigers are trying to make their claim for fame and trying to show that they can roll with the big guys. He does return the punt, but gets tackled almost immediately. First down and 10, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Ball into 21-yard line. They're already up 7-0. They hand it off to Jesse Bonds again. But again, quarterback number 10 for the Tigers, Evan Watkins, with a huge throw there, got them on top, or got them in position to make the big run from, I keep saying, did I say Jesse Bond? And then Andre Bond, number 30. Sorry about that, Andre. Andre Bond, number 30, running back for the Tigers. Not sure why I call him Jesse Bonds, but Andre Bond, Tigers. Let's see what they can do. So they can go up 2 scores early here. 2 tight ends, 1 running back, quarterback under center, 2nd and 6. Let's see what they decide to do. They hand the ball off to the left side, but the running back sees an opening to the right side, goes, breaks a tackle, spins around, gains another 5 yards, gets another first down. Seems like Andre Bond is the hot hand today, and they're just feeding him the ball. They come out 1 fullback, no tight ends, 3 wide receivers, I formation, drops back to throw, launches it. Oh, seems like he threw it into double coverage there. There was a guy over top and a guy underneath. He thought he could fit it right in that perfect window, but that would have been a really hard throw to make. But very aggressive throw right there. So no running back, 1 tight end, 4 wide receivers. Goes to throw it, gets it off somehow as he's being hit. Showing great strength there. Evan Watkins, quarterback, number 10 for the Tigers, getting hit while still throwing the ball. And I'm pretty sure that was Andre Hillard, number 82, the tight end for the Tigers that came down with it. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end, under center, 3rd and 7. They drop back, throw it, throws it on a drag play. Whoa, what a spin! Big spin move there. Didn't look like he had the first down initially, but was able to make a spin there. Number 80, Ron Carpenter, with good field awareness, knowing exactly where the first down marker was. And it's first down. And they are on the opponent's 43-yard line. They come out 1 fullback, 1 tight end in a running formation. And they hand it to the fullback. There you go. You don't see the fullback get too many carries. Number 25. And for all the fantasy owners, they don't want to see fullbacks get any points. That's for sure. Don't want him sneaking your touchdowns. For all the Andre Bond owners. Again, 1 fullback, running back, and a tight end. They play action, throw it to the fullback again. I gotta stop bringing his name up. He got 1 carry, 1 catch. Now it's 3rd and 7 again on the opponent's 39-yard line. They come out 2 tight ends and a running back. They drop back to throw. Beautiful throw to the right side. What a striking catch. I believe that was number 89 that came down with it, Jamal Olsen, their number 1 guy. Jamal Olsen, 3 catches, 76 yards, and we're in the first quarter still. Throws it to the left side on a screen play. It gets caught up by the corner. Great play by the defense of the Vipers. Well aware there. End of the first quarter. Tigers on top. 7-0 over the Vipers. Well, the Tigers have been very aggressive. Took a deep shot downfield. Were able to get in the red zone and then run the ball. And Andre Bond was able to punch it in. Now they found themselves back in the red zone once again. 2nd and 5 on the 15-yard line. They're in shotgun formation. They drop back to throw. Here comes the blitz. Wow, 2 tackles and a sack by the corner today for the Vipers. Vipers defense sending the heat and sending the blitz. Actually got them down. Great call by the defense coordinator there for the Vipers. Tigers come out in throwing formation. They throw the ball to the right side. What a catch and what a throw by Evan Watkins. Extremely accurate throw. Hit him right in the hands. And what a catch to come down with it. Creating separation on the right side. I believe that was Jamal Olsen. I'm not sure, but we'll confirm that. But again, 21-yard touchdown pass by Evan Watkins. And look at this. Tigers going up 2 scores at the beginning of the second quarter. I thought the Vipers were the better team. But it looks like the Tigers today are dominating in the early parts of the game. Still a long game to go though. 13 plays, 75 yards, 3 minutes and 31 seconds. What a long drive, and the touchdown catch was actually Carpenter. Ron Carpenter caught the touchdown. Number 80 for the Tigers, the 4th string wide receiver, Ron Carpenter. Tigers kick it off. Let's see what the Vipers can get good field position here. Get it up to like the 23, 24-yard line, it looked like. 24-yard line is official. So it's 1st and 10 for the Vipers. They haven't really had much going for them. Derek Albright, number 14, quarterback for the Vipers. Let's see if he can get things going. 1 fullback, 1 tight end, 1 running back. They come out in a running formation, hand it off to the right side. Phil Clemens, number 38, running back for the Vipers, gets the ball. Gets tackled pretty much immediately, but is able to fall for 3 yards. Look at the total offense, 6 yards in total offense for the Vipers to 150 by the Tigers. They got to get this going, and look at this! Here it is! Phil Clemens! As soon as he saw that stat board, he said, none of that, 6 yards. Give me the ball, coach. And Phil Clemens takes it the distance. What a run. Just a simple handoff to the left side. Great blocking. Look at the pancakes. Couple broke tackles. Jiggies one guy, outruns another, and he's gone. Phil Clemens breaks a tackle, jukes another, and outruns the 3rd defender, and gets in the end zone for a 73-yard touchdown run for Phil Clemens. Phil Clemens? Phil Clemens. That's right. Vipers showing that they can strike quick and have that quick scoring ability. Look at this! Now we got a game. 2 plays, 75 yards. 100% run, 73-yard run by Phil Clemens. They did 73 yards in 13 plays. And then the Vipers come out and get 75 yards in 2 plays. Pretty incredible. Let's see if the Tigers respond. Let's see how they respond. Oh, great blocking there. Is able to get around the mound of people there. Bring it up to the 30-yard line. Good return. Evan Watkins hands it off to Andre Bond. Great play to the outside. Seems like the running plays for both teams are working really well. 6 rushes, 50 yards, and a touchdown already from Andre Bond. Both these running backs could eclipse 100 yards today. Looks like they're coming out in a passing formation, the defense for the Vipers, and they guessed correctly. Tigers come out throwing, and they're able to stop them. Just a short check down to the right side to number 89, Jamal Olsen. Tigers on 3rd down are 3 for 3. And now it looks like it's 3rd and 1. 3rd and inches. 3rd and 1. They come out, 1 tight end, 1 fullback, 1 running back. Play action. Throw it to the right side, and he catches it. Number 89, Jamal Olsen, once again, making his name known real fast. Great catch, great route to break back on the comeback route, get himself open, make himself available for the quarterback to hit him. 4 wide receivers, 1 running back, and they run the ball. 4 wide receivers, and they run the ball. Here's a running back comparison. Didn't really get to see it that fast, but Evan Watkins, let's see what he can do. See if he can keep the pressure on Derek Albright, quarterback for the Vipers. 1 tight end, 1 running back. Quarterback under center, 2nd and 14. Drops back to throw, but the Vipers bring the blitz again. Wrap around the corner. He's been feeling pressure on the right side, on his right side. That right tackle is getting his work in today, because the Tigers have been getting pressure on the right side all day. They got to start bringing a tight end or a running back on that side to help block. Drop back to throw. Toss play out to the running back. Not able to keep his feet in bounds. Oh no! If he would have caught that and was able to keep his balance, he was going to get 1st down potentially a lot more. Oh no, he threw it just a touch too late. Evan Watkins and Andre Bond, the running back for the Tigers, couldn't keep his feet down. And now it's 4th and 9, and this is what the Vipers needed. This is the big stop. Tigers punt the ball. Looks like it's going out of bounds. Great punt by the punter of the Tigers, dropping it out at the 7-yard line. Great punt. Not giving them a chance to return it and pinning them under their 10. Now they're going to have to go 93 yards. But the Vipers did it last time they were out in 2 plays. Let's see what they do now. Play action. Throw it over the middle. What a beautiful throw by Derek Albright. Hitting number 85, Shane Lott, his number 1 guy. That's Shane Lott, number 85. He's their number 1 guy. And Derek Albright throws a strike after play action. So now they're coming out 2 tight ends, 1 running back. And there's the 2-minute warning, going to stop him short. Derek Albright here. We're going to get a good example of his 2-minute drill. Let's see how he orchestrates this offense. Derek Albright under center. 1 tight end, 1 fullback, 1 running back. Looks like they got a heavy left side. They play action again, and he throws it to the left side, but out of bounds. The ball was out of bounds. He's trying to hit number 82, John Anderson, his tight end. but he threw the ball a little too far out of bounds. Just got the best of him there. Mishandled the ball or something. Maybe saw the defender try to throw it up. In shotgun formation again. Throws it to the left side, and the defender saw it coming all day. The corner for the Tigers able to smack it down and say, not today. Let's see if he can try it again. See if they go back to the left side here. Derek Albright in shotgun formation. Draws back to throw. He's got time. Throws it to the left side again. But way out of bounds. Oh my goodness. The coach for the Vipers needs to calm Derek Albright down. He's just got a little bit of those early jitters, though they scored last time in 2 plays. One of them was a running play, so it wasn't really him. He did have that one deep strike, or he did have that one strike, that one play, but for the most part, it's been the running back, so he hasn't had a lot of reps. Derek Albright scoring early like that might have actually affected him, because he hasn't had many reps out there. They don't have a lot of passing yards, a lot of attempts. They've just been getting shut down. The Tigers playing really well on defense. And here they are now, Tigers back on offense. They get the ball with 1 minute and 38 seconds. They throw the ball to the right side. Again, out of bounds. Both these quarterbacks just slinging it out of bounds. I think that they're feeling a little bit of pressure, because the Vipers have definitely been blitzing all game. So it makes sense for Evan Watkins, the quarterback for the Tigers, to be a little bit antsy. There again. There you go again. The Vipers are bringing the house. They are just blitzing consistently. Boom, and they get a free shot there. Courtney Clay, the defensive linebacker for the Vipers, gets a free shot at the quarterback there. And damn. Now it's 3rd and long. They come out in a running formation, goal line formation, and they're just going to hand the ball off and not risk it. Vipers call for another timeout, and they're going to get the ball back. That worked out really well for the Vipers. He does decide to return it. Picks it up maybe 5-8 yards on the return. Gets it to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for the Vipers. 1 minute and 22 seconds left. And Derek Albright, number 14 for the Vipers. Let's see if he can get it done. Drops back to throw. Throws it to the left side. No one's there. No one's there. Number 83, Tito Snow. Tito Snow, that's only his 3rd completion all game. Derek Albright. 3 out of 7 for 61 yards. Strike over the middle of the field. Derek Albright can throw the ball really well. Second and inches. Whoa, dangerous throw to the left side. Tried to hit him on the slant play, it wasn't there. 3rd and inches. 52 seconds left in the second quarter before halftime. They got 1 timeout. Tigers have all their timeouts. It's 3rd and inches. They drop back to throw. He hucks it. Oh my goodness. Looks like he threw it in bounds, but the receiver stepped out of bounds this time. Now it's 4th and inches on the 29-yard line. They're probably going to kick a field goal. 46-yard field goal attempt is the official attempt here. And the Tigers are going to get the ball back again. Oh, just squeezes it in, making it 10 points for the Vipers. Just getting it in the left side. Just squeaking it in. 5 plays, 45 yards, 41 seconds. 1 catch by Tito Snow for 36 yards. Thought was the momentum that they needed, but then they were stopped again. Tigers return the ball and see if they can get good field position here. If they do, they might be aggressive. Number 10, quarterback for the Tigers, Evan Watkins. See what he can do. Play action, drop backs to throw. Oh! Hits the defender square in the chest. Oh, the Vipers. Defense is going to be really upset after watching that. Nice throw over the middle of the field by Evan Watkins. Hits number 85, Brent Givens. Completions, 16 attempts, 137 yards and 1 touchdown by Evan Watkins. Drops back to throw, throws it up the right side, and it's in bounds. What a catch! What a play by Jamal Olsen, number 89 for the Tigers, stretching out, keeping his feet in bounds. That's some toe drag swag that they would like to call it. That is a great concentration of hands and feet. So they fake it to the running back and hand it to the fullback again. Seems like they've been using the fullback a little bit today. 22 seconds though. I don't know if running the ball there was a good idea, but here they are now again. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers bunched on the right side. Throws it to the left side. Jumping acrobatic catch there, jumping up in the air, number 85 for the Tigers, Brent Givens, leaving his feet jumping and getting that ball. 3 catches for 29 yards, Brent Givens. 9 seconds left, and they call their final timeout. Are they going to kick the field goal? Are they going to take a couple strikes here? Nope, they're going to go conservative. 28-yard field goal attempt. Even the defense doesn't believe them. They're in passing defense formation. But here they are. They come out, they kick the ball, and they get it. Making it 17-10. Tigers on top of the Vipers. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. And, yeah, both teams settle for field goals here. And it's actually a close game. Both defenses have been playing really well. These 7 seconds, can the Vipers get a return? Or are they just going to get the ball here and run the ball and knee it out and go into halftime? Let's see what happens here. They go with the scrub kick. It goes out of bounds again! So they have an ability to be, they have a chance to be aggressive here because they kicked it out of bounds. They're on their own 40-yard line with 1 timeout with 7 seconds. Do you think they're going to throw it up? You think they're going to put it up in the air? Well, they come out in 5 wide receivers, so I'm going to say yes. They drop back. Hail Mary, he's got all day. Throws it to the right side. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness! With 7 seconds, 1 play! Derek Albright with a strike to the right side, 60-yard touchdown with 7 seconds left. Oh my goodness! I wasn't sure if they're going to be conservative or if they're going to be aggressive, and oh man, did it pay off being aggressive there. 17-17, all tied up at halftime. Vipers and Tigers. Wow! Look at this comparison. First downs, Tigers are on top. Total yardage, the Vipers caught up right there at the end. But the Vipers get the ball here, so that was even bigger of a score, because now they can potentially get the ball and take the lead. What a crazy events there. What a strike by Derek Albright. I still wasn't sure who caught that, but it was a heck of a throw, because that ball was in the end zone when he caught it. So that was a 60-yard strike on the button. And here we are again. Derek Albright's back out there. One tight end, one fullback, one running back. They hand it off to Phil Clemens. He gets minimum yardage, gets tackled almost immediately, but falls forward for a yard. Tigers with a full formation there, full defense formation. They knew that they were gonna run it there. Time possession 7 minutes to 3 minutes. Tigers on top. Had the ball for a lot longer. Here's a strike to the right side. Derek Albright throwing it to number 81, Adam Warwick. Their fourth string wide receiver coming down with the ball there. Again, Derek Albright just throwing beautiful ball there. 92 receiving yards. Adam Warwick, he might have been the one that came down with a 60-yard catch. I'm going to say he did. Play action, rolls out to the left side, able to get rid of it before the blitz gets there, gets tackled immediately. Receiver gets tackled immediately, a bang play, but he is able to hold the ball and come down with it for a gain of 8 yards. Albright, wow, Derek Albright is playing absolutely great football right now and has really turned it on in this second half. Second quarter, second half. Fake it to the fullback, hand it to the running back. Able to make a man miss and gain probably 6 to 8 yards in a first down. 5 carries, 80 yards and a touchdown. Phil Clemens, number 38 for the Vipers. Playing really well as well, keeping them in this game. Here it is, 1st and 10 on the opponent's 31-yard line. They come out in I formation, motion the slot receiver. See what they do here. They go back to throw the ball. They whip it to the left side. He's open. Oh! He was open. Just an overthrow by the quarterback. He saw how wide open he was, and he got a little too excited, I think, and just whipped it with a little bit too much mustard on it. But what a great read. What a great play. It was there. He just overthrew it. 2nd and 10 now. 2 tight ends, 1 running back. See what they do there. They hand the ball off, and a huge stop by the Tigers defense, hitting him almost immediately. The Vipers are 0-3 on 3rd down, while the Tigers are 4 out of 6 attempts on 3rd down. Let's see what the Vipers do here. 3rd and long, throws it to the right side, deep. Oh my goodness! Another ball going out of bounds, overthrowing it again. But the receiver catches the ball, comes down with it, but is unable to get it inbounds. And oh my goodness, Derek Albright almost scores again. They kick a 51-yard field goal and they miss, giving the Tigers great field position. Evan Watkins under center. Hands it off to the right side. Andre Bond sidesteps a guy and gets great yardage there. 9 rushes, 56 yards, and 1 touchdown. Gets 9 yards on the carry. Andre Bond playing really well. They hand the ball off to Andre Bond again, and he gets the yards. Both running backs doing really well, but Phil Clemens has got a 13-yard average. Andre Bond, number 30, the running back for the Tigers. Let's see if they give him the ball again. Well, they hand it off to their fullback, number 25. And Andre Bond owners don't want to see that. But they gained 5 yards, so it was a good play, good call. 2nd and 5 on the opponent's 41-yard line. Tied game 17-17. Let's see what Evan Watkins can do. Oh, he hands it off to the running back, Andre Bond, again to the right side, but this time Andre Bond looks a little upset. He gets stopped behind the line of scrimmage, making it 3rd and long. They're 4 out of 6 attempts on 3rd down. So let's see. Looks like a 3rd and 8, 3rd and 7. Drops back to throw. He's got time to throw it. Launches it to the left side. Another overthrow. Both quarterbacks been overthrowing the ball today. Even the coordinators up in the booth are talking about it. What's going on? This is the preseason. Get their preseason jitters out of the way. And look at this. On the 43-yard line, and they got a punt. 4th and 7, and they're punting the ball. Brutal. Evan Watkins wished that he could have that throwback, I guarantee it. Here's the punt. Tigers punted it really well last time they were in this position, and he does it again. Tigers punter doing really well. Kicking the ball out of bounds, dropping it at the 3. Even better, I think he dropped it at the 7 last time. Now it's at the 3. The Vipers playing with bad field position here. Let's see if they get caught up. Oh, it looks like Tigers are sending the blitz. They motion the receiver. Shifts the defense. And they hand it off to the left side. And he stopped immediately. Good shift in formation there to get the defense offset there. Gain of 1 yard. 2 yards there. 2nd and 8. Derek Albright under center. I can't imagine him throwing it here. They gotta pound it here. And they do just that. They hand the ball to Phil Clemens, the running back for the Vipers, number 38. And again, it's 3rd down now. Do you think they're gonna throw the ball? I think they have to. 3rd and 6. The motion receiver again, just to see if they're in man. Drops back to throw. Derek Albright launches it to the left side. Oh my goodness! What a catch and throw by Derek Albright. Hits number 84, Edgar Plummer, up the left side. And look at this. Gets in front of his man. The safety can't get there in time. And he catches it, tackled immediately. But what a throw by Derek Albright once again. 8 completions, 16 attempts, 219 yards, and 1 touchdown. He's got a touchdown and 200 yards on 8 completions. Look at this to the right side. Whoa, what's he doing? Oh no, Phil Clemens. What are you doing, Phil Clemens? You had the right side completely open, and then he got indecisive or changed his mind, started venturing back to the left side, back in field, and gets tackled immediately. If he would have kept running to the right side there, it looked like he had the field completely open. But that one block sending him back. Drop play. They drop back like they're going to throw and hand it off to the running back. He's had 10 rushes today, and the other running back for the Tigers has had 11. So both running backs have had similar carries and similar attempts. 1st and 10. Play action. Derek Albright throws it to the left side. And caught. What a catch. Is that the fullback? The fullback making a 7-yard toe-tapping sideline catch. Wow. It's 17-17, guys. Still tied up at the end of the third. All right, it's 2nd and 3 on the opponent's 20-yard line. Vipers, beginning of the 4th quarter, come out in a full goal line formation, and they play action, but Tigers send the blitz, and they take it home. You see the Tigers celebrating after that. Sean Williams just getting a free shot there. The play action got them. They thought they were going to run it, so they just went all out blitz. They play action and just didn't have enough time. 3rd down conversions, only 1 out of 5 attempts here. Derek Albright for the Vipers come out, no running back. They throw the ball to the right side, but it gets knocked down. It looks like he hit the back of his offensive lineman, and the ball hits the ground, and it's incomplete, which makes 4th and 8. And they're going to come out with another field goal. 43-yard field goal attempt here. Last one he attempted was 51 yards, I believe, and he missed it. And oh my goodness! What was that? They got to take that kicker out of there. That was the worst kick I've ever seen. The kickers in other teams are not really good, but that is like, come on now. Watkins motions a receiver, drops back to throw, throws it to the right side, almost lands right in the hands of the defender. Looked like he had that one-on-one coverage that he wanted, but just not a good throw to give his receiver a chance to come down with it. 3rd down again. I've seen quite a few 3rd downs this game. Defenses have been playing really well. They drop back to throw again, launches it to the left side. He's wide open. What a catch! Number 89 takes it the distance. What a throw and what a catch by Jamal Olsen. The number 1 wide receiver, number 89. Jamal Olsen catches this and just takes it the distance. But again, a throw by Evan Watkins gives him the ability to do that, and what a throw that is. Evan Watkins playing a great game. And Jamal Olsen making a name for himself in the first preseason game in week 1 of the preseason for the Tigers and Vipers. People are going to be watching this game, getting to know the players, and Jamal Olsen is going to be a name that they remember because of that play right there. The kick is good. And they take a 7-point lead. What a great drive by Evan Watkins. 3 plays, 1 catch for 62 yards by Jamal Olsen. It's probably a 25, maybe 30-yard pass, and he took it the rest of the way. Derek Albright. Toss play to the right side. Wow! Couple broken tackles, and Phil Clemens is off. 5'8", 182 pounds. He's over the 100-yard mark now. 11 attempts, 1 touchdown, 10-yard carries, 10-yard average a carry. Phil Clemens crushing the 100-yard mark. He's going to get all fantasy owners looking in his direction for sure. Derek Albright and the Vipers come out 2 tight ends, 1 running back, under center, 1st and 10. Hands it to Phil Clemens again on the right side. Last time it worked really well, but not this time. The Tigers figured out what he was doing and stopped that immediately. Second and 12, ball on the 39-yard line. Derek Albright, the Vipers hand it off to Phil Clemens. 13 attempts for 116 yards and a touchdown, but they are 1 out of 6 attempts on 3rd down conversions today, which is really the story of the game. Drop back to throw. Derek Albright launches it to the right side again and out of bounds. This keeps happening to him on 3rd down. He keeps trying to go deep on 3rd down, and it goes out of bounds. Whether he throws it out of bounds or his receiver can't keep it in bounds. The Vipers can't get it done on 3rd down, so they're punting. And now, the Vipers punter puts them at the 2-yard line. Like, how do you like it? I can't see them doing anything but handing the ball off here. Oh my goodness, look at this! Wow, what a risky play. In the 4th quarter, with a 1 touchdown lead, they go with the quarterback fake run. Option play, quarterback option play, and the quarterback keeps it and runs it. Are you kidding me? Now they come out 2 tight ends, I formation, fullback, running back, 2nd and 9 on their own 2-yard line. They got to hand this ball off and create some room. Looks like they're trying to kill the clock a little bit because they know that they're not going to get out of here and they're going to give the ball back to the Vipers. So they don't want to give them too much time, I guess. So there's some strategy involved there a little bit. Goes with play action. Whoa, my God! Are you kidding me? Wow! Brent Givens, number 85 for the Tigers, gets lost back there in the play action. Evan Watkins goes play action on 3rd down in his end zone on the own 2-yard line, and Brent Givens takes it 98 yards and sets a CSFFL record for the longest touchdown catch. 97 is what they're giving it to him. They're giving him 97 because he was on the 3-yard line, but I swear it was on the 2, but it's okay, it's okay. We'll give him 97-yard touchdown catch. And what a play! What an aggressive play call there. That could potentially have won them the game here in the 4th quarter. What a play. That was exciting. That's exciting to watch right there. Look at that. Brent Givens taking it the distance. He is their 2nd string wide receiver. Number 85, Brent Givens. Damn. Tigers kick it off now with a 2-possession lead. Vipers take it. Good field position. Looked like they passed the 30-yard line, maybe the 33, 32-yard line, 33-yard line. And 2 minutes and 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They got all their timeouts. A quick score here, a stop, and then another score. They could tie it up. Let's see what Derek Albright and the Vipers do. Oh! Looked like someone came loose on the left side. Number 92 for the Tigers defense came streaming up the left side. Derek Albright knew that he had to get rid of the ball and just dumped it to the left side, but that is not who he wanted to go to. He was looking downfield. Derek Albright again in shotgun formation. He's got a little bit of time. Throws a strike in the middle of the field. Beautiful throw to number 83, Tito Snow. That's a second catch, 56 yards. Tito Snow is their third string wide receiver for the Vipers. But a great concentration by him, but what a great read and throw. And he has the ability to throw a fastball like a rocket. Derek Albright. Now that first down, there's a 2-minute warning now. But it's 1st and 10 on the opponent's 47-yard line. 2 minutes left. If they don't use any of their timeouts and score here, they'll have a chance to get this ball back. Drop back to throw. Throws it to the right side. That was out of bounds? I don't know. That looked like it was in bounds to me. Let's see if we get a challenge by the booth upstairs. It's under the 2 minutes, so it has to come from upstairs. And we don't get a booth review. Wow, okay, I guess it was clearly out of bounds, but to me that looked very close. Here it is, Derek Albright again, 2nd and 10. Throws it to the left side and gets it! That was blanket coverage. Edgar Plummer, 3 catches for 98 yards. He was completely blanketed by the defender from the Tigers and still throws the ball and still completes it. What a throw and catch. Motions the running back to the right side. Throws it to the left side. Makes a man miss. Jukes another and then gets tackled into the end zone. Just a simple dump off play by Derek Albright. But number 84, Edgar Plummer, making 2 people miss, and the third guy tackles him into the end zone, showing amazing balance, strength, all of that, all in one play. What an amazing play by Edgar Plummer, showing off his athleticism there, and gets in for the much-needed touchdown. If they get this, which they do, they're only down by 7 points, guys. We got a ball game. 1:31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. If they can get a stop and stop the Tigers, they could get the ball back. But that's a big if, because the Tigers have been playing really well. Do they scrub kick the ball here? Potentially make it go out of bounds, or just kick it normally? I would kick it normally, but you never know. Evan Watkins and Jamal Olsen and Andre Bond for the Tigers have been playing really well all game. What a kick. Kicks it right into the end zone. Is he going to knee it? He knees it. It was a really good kick by the kicker there. And here we are. 1st and 10. They're on their own 20-yard line. You're up 7 points. You got 1:30 seconds to close this game out. Let's see if Evan Watkins can do it, or if Andre Bond is going to run this ball 3 times straight, which isn't a bad idea. And they do. They fake it to the fullback, hand it to the running back, but the running back actually gets stopped behind the line of scrimmage for a loss. So now it's 2nd and 11. They call a timeout immediately with only seconds coming off the clock. Now they're on their own 19-yard line, 2nd and 11. And they hand it off to the fullback, and he gets stopped immediately, and they call another timeout. Only 3 seconds come off the clock. It's 3rd and 8, but they have been doing really well on 3rd down all game. 5 out of 8 attempts. Evan Watkins and the Tigers have been doing really well today, managing the game. Let's see what they do here. They hand the ball off on a draw play. Try to throw them off, hoping that they bring the blitz. or that they all fell back in running or in pass defense and tried to hand off the draw, but it did not work. They only gained 1 yard, and now it's 4th and 9. The Vipers are actually not using their timeout. They're going to let the clock run a little bit here. Let's see if the Tigers hold on to it the whole time and let the clock run all the way down, which I'm sure the coach is preaching them to do. But they're only up 7 points, and now the Vipers are going to get the ball back. Let's see if Derek Albright can mount the comeback and get this done. Because the Vipers have not taken the lead all game. The Tigers have had the lead all game. They went up early, and it's either been tied or they've been in the lead. So let's see what the Vipers can do here. They get the ball with actually a pretty decent return from number 85 from the Vipers. Shane Lott, that's their number 1 wide receiver that brings back punts. And here we are, 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line. They come out in shotgun bunch formation on the left side. The 3 wide receivers, they motion one. He's in shotgun, ready to throw it. He launches it. Just a nice 10-yard strike, click play, and he gets the first down. They're running up to the line of scrimmage. They only have 25 seconds and counting. Fake spike. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh wow. Wow. With the fake spike and then dumps it off to the running back, Derek Albright. Just doing stuff of legends. And Phil Clemens making the guy see 2 images and completely miss him. Phil Clemens with an amazing play. He ran out of the backfield, caught the ball on the run, and then made a guy miss and ran it the distance and scored with like 10 seconds. And now there's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and it's a tied game. The Tigers are actually going to get the ball back with all 3 timeouts. Look at this! Who called the timeout? The Tigers did. The Tigers called a timeout. Look how cheeky. That is a cheeky move right there. They called a timeout, hoping that the kicker misses this field goal here, or this point after. Does it work? No, but that would have been something of legends if he would have missed that kick after trying to freeze the kicker. The coach there trying to play a little bit of mind games with the kicker there. It is the 4th quarter. It is tied game, 31-31. What more could you want out of a ball game? This is coming right down to the wire, guys. Whoever has the ball last seems like they're going to win it. And it looks like the Tigers might have the ball last. 18 seconds. They got 2 other timeouts now. Ball gets kicked all the way in the end zone. He's going to knee it. So they're going to be on the 20-yard line. 1st down, 17 seconds. But they got 2 timeouts. So do they get aggressive here? Do they go conservative, play for overtime? I'm thinking they're going to run the ball, and if they get good field position or good run out of this, then they're going to get aggressive. If they don't get a good positive run here, then they're just going to be conservative and run the clock out. Is what I'm assuming that they're going to do here. The clock's running. They only gained 4 yards on the run there. 2nd and 6 on the 24-yard line. The Vipers do have a timeout, but neither team seems to use it. Looks like we're seeing overtime, guys. (31-31) Tigers, Vipers, tie game. We're going to overtime, guys. Let's see who wins the coin toss. Looks like the Tigers won and elect to receive, which is huge. So the Tigers get the ball to start the overtime. Overtime rules, guys. It's old school. So whoever scores first here, doesn't matter if it's a field goal, doesn't matter what it is. Whoever scores first wins. This is sudden death. Old school. And here we are now. 2 timeouts. First and 10 on the 20-yard line again, but it's the overtime now. It is overtime. Let's see what they decide to do here. Come out in I formation. They hand the ball off to Andre Bond. And he gets good positive yards. 7-yard run. Puts them up to the 27-yard line. Clock's running. Very close to time possession, but 43 plays to 39 plays. Yards, 460 yards from the Vipers, or 400 yards from the Tigers. It's absolutely just an incredible show. A huge offense is just going at it. Two Titans here. Let's see who's going to come away with the win. Can Evan Watkins score here somehow? Andre Bond gets the first down. So they're going to have another chance, a few more shots at it. Will Evan Watkins be able to lead the team and not allow Derek Albright to even have the ball? Look at the yard comparisons there on the top left side there. Oh, nice move by Andre Bond to make the first man miss. 2nd and 6. Looks like they're just feeding the ball to him, being conservative, but Andre Bond is also a really good running back, can make people miss. Looks like they're coming out in another running formation. They hand the ball off, but the Vipers knew it was coming. Andre Bond's a little upset. He got smashed in the backfield just as he was being handed the ball. Did not have a chance at all, no blocking. But the Vipers brought the blitz. They knew they were going to run it. And now it's 3rd down, and there's no running back on the field. And the Tigers and Evan Watkins are going to try to put the ball in the quarterback's hands here. He throws it to the left side. What a catch! Wow, that was crazy pressure. Evan Watkins in the pocket was feeling the pressure from all sides. The offensive line was able to pick up the blitz. He had a few seconds, was able to throw the ball to the left side, and what a catch by the receiver between 3 defenders. 17 completions, 24 attempts. Evan Watkins has been playing really well this game. Let's see if he can close it out and take the win. Look at this! What a throw by Evan Watkins to number 89, Jamal Olsen, who has been having a great game all game. But they look like they're already in field goal position. 193 receiving yards for Jamal Olsen. Play action. Quarterback's going to run. Ooh, very, very scary play there. But he still was able to make something out of nothing. Play action, wanted to throw it. Didn't see what he liked and just tucked it in and ran. Got 3 yards. They're on the 29-yard line here. They could kick the field goal now and go home. Let's see what they do. They fake it to the fullback, hand it to the running back. Andre Bond is able to almost outrun the defender to the sideline. Gets about halfway, gains a few yards. It's 3rd down. Again, they've been doing really well on 3rd down all game, not compared to the Vipers for 1 of 7. They've been 7 of 11. They hand the ball off, and they get the first down again. This should be game. Besides some crazy miss by the kicker, maybe they're trying to get the kicker as close as they can to make sure that he doesn't miss. But Andre Bond, and look at this, Tony Strong, number 17, the kicker for the Tigers. This is it. This is the game. If he gets it. Looks good. The Tigers win. Tigers beat the Vipers 34-31. What a game. Thanks for everyone. If you made it this far in the video, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the game. These two teams are real titans, but stick around because we're going to go through all the stats before I let you guys go. 34-31, Tigers over the Vipers. Total offensive yards, 460 to 462. Wow, very similar. Rushing yards, 116 to 108. Very similar. Passing yards, very similar. Only off by 10 yards. This is only off by 8 yards. This is only off by 2 yards. Very similar games. 14 first downs by 10 first downs. But the Vipers were doing nothing in the first half of the game and really flipped it around. No giveaways, no turnovers. Very efficient by both sides. But again, the third down is the difference between the win and loss here. It's really what you're going to focus on when you look at these numbers. The real difference is right there. 1-7 and Tigers being 8 of 12. Also, the time of possession from the Tigers, 13 minutes and 20 seconds to 9 minutes and 35 seconds. Let's take a look at the individual. Derek Albright played a phenomenal game. 137.4 quarterback rating, 349 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, 14 completions, 26 attempts. That is absolutely incredible. 60 yards was his longest throw, 13-yard average, and he did take 1 sack. But Evan Watkins wins the game with 153.8 quarterback rating. Unbelievable. 366 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, 18 completions, no interceptions by the way, 18 completions, 25 attempts, 72 completion rating, 14-yard average. He took 2 sacks, but his longest throw was 97 yards. Longest throw in history of the league. Now, Andre Bond played really well. 94 yards, 1 touchdown, 21 attempts, which is quite a few for him. 4.4 yard average. You don't usually see the running back get that many attempts, but they were in the lead for the most part of the game. And then Phil Clemens, 116 yards and a touchdown, with only 13 attempts. 8.9 yard average, and they were trailing the whole game. So to get these kind of numbers as a running back trailing, it's very impressive. Edgar Plummer, wide receiver, got 4 catches, 108 yards, 27-yard average, and a touchdown. Then we got Adam Warwick, 3 catches, 92 yards, 30-yard average, 1 touchdown. Kendrick Ware, we won't worry about because he's a fullback. Tito Snow, 2 catches, 56 yards, 28-yard average. And then Shane Lott, the number 1 guy, only had 1 catch for 20 yards, which is the big difference in this game because he should have got a lot more reps than that. John Anderson, tight end, only had 1 catch for 14 yards. And then Phil Clemens also had 1 catch for 43 yards with a touchdown, which was an amazing play by Phil Clemens. So he had a phenomenal game, stats-wise and fantasy-wise. And then Jamal Olsen wins the game with 8 catches, 193 yards, 24-yard average, and a touchdown. Absolutely legendary performance by Jamal Olsen. Brent Givens, 126 yards with only 4 catches, giving him a 31-yard average and 1 touchdown. Ron Carpenter, 2 catches, 29 yards, 14-yard average per catch with 1 touchdown. And then Andre Hillard, the tight end, he's 6'7", by the way, 1 catch for 2 yards. And then Chester Manley only had 1 catch for 13 yards. Fullback we won't worry about. Andre Bond had 1 catch for 4 yards, and that's the end of the list. So that's it. So those are the receivers, those are the stats. Pretty simple. And then we'll leave you with the scoring here. Vipers didn't score in the first. No one scored in the third, and the Vipers didn't score in the fourth. And that's the difference of the game. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.